Downtown Detroit shining brightly tonight. What a look at the Motor City from just across the river. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Peja Stojakovic is out there with Ball. Then there's Rudy Gay. Then there's Bull. And it's Fall in its center. And for Pittsburgh, Lewis is out there with Fall. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Thomas. And it's Porter in at the small forward. So the Nuggets win the tip. Now here's Ball. Down low. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Fall's got the game going here with the first basket for the Nuggets. And here is Thomas. Drives to the hoop, and then Thomas with the jam.
And that's the baby-faced assassin. Thomas, he'll smile at you, and then he'll cut your legs out from under you.
Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his fourth year.
Oh!
Yes! Yeah, finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
Ball, the pass to Bull. Stojakovic against Booker. Takes it inside.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Lonzo Thomas will bring it up for Pittsburgh. It's a three-point game. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. And the jam by Isaiah Thomas.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Thomas passes to Lewis. And no good that time. And Denver the other way now. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Booker against Ball. He kicks the ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Oh, my goodness. 5 straight coming out of the gate.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Outside Thomas. Here's Lewis. The shot comes out. Excellent D there from Ball. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Porter, no luck.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
1:53 left here in the opening quarter. Now Lewis. driving to the basket. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. So Pittsburgh going with almost an entire new group here. Wiseman's checked in for Fall. Jaren Jackson comes in for Rashard Lewis. Baylor, he's checked in for Porter. Oh, what a play!
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
Williams passes to Jackson. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
High, arcing shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
There's 53 seconds left in the first. Outside Williams. Clock at 6. To the inside. Wiseman. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Right there, Darren, with the elite court vision. He has so many ways to hurt you on the offensive end.
DeRozan against Booker. They get the rebound. And Wiseman sends it back. Here is Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Inside. Stolen by Bamba. And here's the fast break, and Bamba leading the way. Here's Fisher. Up and in on the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And so it's Denver with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Denver.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. And Pittsburgh, looking at who they've got out there. We've got Baylor. Jaren Jackson is out there with James Wiseman. Then it's Magic Johnson, and it's Williams at the point.
And crucial that Bamba keeps evolving his perimeter game. Big men like him have to be able to shoot it.
Williams passes to Jackson. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 4 assists in the game.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And DeRozan throws it down hard.
When you get your tickets to see him play, that is what you are paying for. Incredible dunk from DeRozan.
Fisher against Williams. To the middle. Here's Wiseman. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And you talk about how important a situation can be for a rookie. Wiseman came into an ideal one.
He did, Kevin. You talk about a kid getting coached up advice from multiple Hall of Famers. James Wiseman was also willing to listen, and he made the most of it. That shows how much a team's culture matters.
Here's what Pittsburgh's going with right now. Falls checked in for Wiseman. Lewis comes in for Jackson. And Porter subbed in for Baylor. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
You know, I'll tell you, when he's relatively healthy, Darren can still burn you on the dribble.
To the paint. Bull with it. Lewis on him. Bull, that's good.
Man, that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Johnson outside. Here's... Oh!
No, he didn't.
That's just an unfair advantage. Magic standing at 6'9", with the way he handles the basketball, creates huge matchup problems in that pick and roll.
A pass to Gay, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. To the middle, here's Lewis. Good work defensively by Gay. The Nuggets leading by 3. Fires at the elbow. Bull can't hit.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Porter finds Johnson. Down low, 6 on the shot clock. Here's the floater. Lewis with it. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Fun. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Here's Ball. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Here's Fall. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And at 7'2", Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Outside Williams. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Denver calls timeout. And Pittsburgh with some changes. Chambers comes in for Rashard Lewis. And it's Booker in for Magic Johnson. And 1:01 left now here in the second. Ball against Williams. And Ball slams it in.
If you're Lonzo, this is how you want to use your length. Attack the rim.
Pittsburgh trails by 3. Now here's Williams. Going inside, and it's Darren Williams with the finish.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Williams against Ball. Pass to Stojakovic. And stolen by Booker. Inside. And the basket by Chambers. Chambers got the lead up to 1 now for Pittsburgh.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Pittsburgh leads by just 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Pittsburgh. They lead by 1. So out there for the Nuggets right now. Rudy Gay is out there with Ball. Then it's Ball. Then there's Stojakovic. And it's Fall in at the 5 spot. And finished off by Porter.
You know, he's got to keep improving this aspect of his game, but when Porter's dribbling like this, he becomes unguardable. And you watch Porter, unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
Another shot, and Ball puts it in. Ball's got 6.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Lewis. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Stojakovic. And the team has talked, Greg, about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
Here's Lewis, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
And Lewis, one of those guys that can fit into a lot of different roles. But depending on what his team needs, he's got a diverse skill set, he's got size, and this guy loves shooting the three.
Here's what Pittsburgh's going with right now. Jackson, he's checked in for Fall. And Isaiah Thomas is subbed in for Williams. Bamba is checked in for the Nuggets. Fisher comes in for Ball. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Booker the pass to Jackson. Good work defensively by Gay. Bull with it. Working on Booker. And it's Bull that time on the assist by Rudy Gay.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And here is Thomas. He dishes it to Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Pittsburgh needs to get off a shot here. Offensive rebound. Lewis passes to Jackson. Pass to Porter. Tries yet again. Lewis down low. He's against Bamba. Lewis gets the bucket. Lewis has got 6. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Now Thomas. To the inside. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
The height and the reach. That makes Jackson practically unstoppable.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Here's what Pittsburgh's going with right now. Wiseman's checked in for Lewis. Baylor comes in for Michael Porter. And Hero subbed in for Devin Booker. Here's Baylor. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To the paint, here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Fisher against Thomas. Fisher can't hit.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Thomas passes to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And just tacks up. More points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. In transition, here comes Pittsburgh. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Down low, and the dunk by Jackson.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
To end the run. The Nuggets with another miss.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Denver trails by 11. Outside DeRozan. He takes it in, and Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end, Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
And so it's Jaren Jackson making highlights for Pittsburgh. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Johnson sitting on the bench, this is who Larry Brown has out there. They've got Jackson. Thomas is out there with Williams. And there's Chambers. And it's Wiseman in at the center, locking down the middle. Jackson with it. Inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Here's Ball. And then Ball slams it in.
There's a lot of creativity in Lonzo Ball's game. He knows how to finish in style.
Now here's Williams. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. DeRozan against Williams. Maker misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And here is Thomas. Passes it to Chambers. 6 to shoot. And there it is for him.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Pittsburgh.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
They do, and you also see a lot of points have come off the dribble penetration. They've been aggressive on the bounce at attacking the defense.
So Pittsburgh going with almost an entire new group here. Falls checked in for Wiseman. Lewis comes in for Jaren Jackson. Porter's checked in for Chambers. And it's Devin Booker in for Isaiah Thomas. And then for Denver, Jones checked in for Maker. Gay comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And Stojakovic is subbed in for DeMar DeRozan.
And Williams knows how to sing passes over to his guys. Terrific at finding them in their spots.
Ball kicks to Gay. Shot, high post. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Williams passes to Lewis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The free throw drops for Lewis. Ball, he's checked in for Popeye Jones. And both free throws good for Lewis.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jaren Jackson.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mike Malone had some words for his team during the break. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Thank you, David. Bold, and it's blocked by Lewis. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
To the paint. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Ball. Softly drops in the floater.
This is one area where Lonzo Ball continues to improve, creating space for his shot off the dribble.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the final quarter. And Williams, here we go. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Ball. The pass to Gay. And he slams it down right on top of Michael Porter.
You know Rudy likes showing off. He's definitely got hops, a sensational dunker.
Now Williams. And he drives in, and it's Williams throwing it down.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Gay against Porter. Gay inside. Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
Get open. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Inside. And Baylor throws it down.
And it's just competing and, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Shot from 16. That's tipped. From deep three-point range, off target. So it's Pittsburgh picking up the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that
Let's meet the starting lineup for Pittsburgh. At center, James Wiseman. Let's meet your home team. Starting at center, standing 7'2".
Here's Curry. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Michael Porter. Wiseman is out there with Devin Booker. And it's Thomas in at the point guard. Here's Thomas. Pass to Wiseman. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Jordan with the bucket.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Here's Thomas. Going inside. Shoots over Curry. No good off the glass.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
To the paint. 6 to shoot.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Pass to Jordan. James with the ball. Up and over Porter. James can't get it to go. Now Porter. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Booker. To the inside. Here's Lewis. Pass to Wiseman. Outside Booker. Three-pointer. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Inside. Jordan finds Curry. Jacks up a three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He is abusing the defenders. Reason why he's coming off the pick and rolls once, twice, making the defense work, and then a result, bucket.
Now here's Booker. Down low. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And he banks in the layup.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Booker. Driving to the basket. And Booker with the jam.
Love the intensity on Booker's drive. Cutting in like there's nothing the defense can do to stop him.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Wiseman. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Lewis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Personal foul.
It's on Stephen Curry.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Bryant against Johnson. Durant for three. It's hauled in by Fall. 1:25 left now in the first quarter. Here's Cassell. To the inside. The kick out to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Lewis. It's rebounded by Wade. Inside. Here's Olajuwon. They get it back.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Here's Cassell. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Here's Cassell. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. They get it again. Fall. And the layup is good.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Bryant against Johnson. A shot to stop the drought. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First team foul. At the line for your home team, Kobe Bryant. At the line.
Free throw good. Bryant. And he makes both free throws. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Detroit Pistons leading by 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Wade in at the 1 spot to the paint. Here's Fall, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Elgin Baylor.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Bryant outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Wade, and he dunks it down.
And no matter his age, Wade will always be able to go up and throw it down.
They've got Kevin Durant, and it's Bryant in at the 2 guard. Here's Cassell, looking for his first basket still in this one. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And then Russell with the dunk.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now here's Johnson. Here's Chambers. Pass to Baylor. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Wade.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Lets a floater go. And the layup is up and in.
Wade's got a whole bag of tricks for finishing inside. Sometimes the floater is the right fit.
Here's Cassell. Here's Chambers. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
So both teams changing it up here. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Curry with it. Pass to Duncan. Back to Curry. Three-pointer off the mark. And here is Williams. Down low. And they're on the run. Here's Duncan. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Williams finds Jackson.
Right there, Darren, with the elite court vision. He has so many ways to hurt you on the offensive end.
Jordan against Jackson. Inside. Duncan. Porter in the post. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Curry against Williams. The three. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Well, it's been 8 years since LeBron won his 4th MVP trophy. A player who's regarded as the best of his generation. Hard to argue he shouldn't have more.
And LeBron has admitted some irritation with the MVP voting in the past.
Yes, B.A., he's come in second in the vote 4 times. That's tied with Jerry West and Larry Bird for the most in NBA history. This is a guy accustomed to deciding outcomes. This one is out of his hands.
Hero, he's checked in for Williams. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Nice touch on the jumper. Even at this stage in his career, LeBron's floor spacing ability continues to evolve.
Here's Hero. Pass to Jackson. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Outside Curry. Over to the left wing. Jordan finds Antetokounmpo.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
And he drops the first.
Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
30 seconds left in the second. Here's Thomas. He's covered by Curry. Clock at 6. Pass to Jackson. Outside Curry. Fires from deep. Porter pulls it in. To the paint. Here's Lewis. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
And we've reached halftime in this one. The Pistons, they're up by 6. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Thomas. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Into the lane. Outside for Porter. That's short off the rim. Here's the break. We've got Jackson, Devin Booker out there with Michael Porter, and it's Thomas in at the point guard position.
That's automatic for Steph Curry. His in-between jumper is super lethal.
Here's Thomas. With the drive. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. To the inside. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 8.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Jackson's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Booker. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. To the middle. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You know, he already has a number of go-to moves. Jackson's able to keep the defenders guessing.
At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Jackson. Both teams will make substitutions. And so Jackson nails both of them. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
On the wing, Bryant. Booker defending. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to fall. Just 5 on the clock. Basket's good.
Taco fall.
Give him 8.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Now here's Bryant. Here's Duncan. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Now Booker. Pass to Cassell.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Puts it up from 12. Deflected. 1:52 left in the third quarter. James outside. And there's the lob.
Trying to stop LeBron in the pick and roll. With his versatility, it's a no-win situation.
Here's Cassell. To the inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Stolen by Booker.
Ball is
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
in for Pittsburgh.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Wade. The shot's good on the assist by James.
With the assist.
James has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Cassell. It's Booker on the wing. 5 on the clock. And they recover it. Pass to Baylor. And there's the drive. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now, here is James. Another shot. Here's Duncan. 14 feet away. It's tipped.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Cassell. To the paint. Here's Fall. And he slams it in one-handed.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
And here's Bryant outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Detroit Pistons, they lead by 12. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sport. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, also Kevin Durant out there, and it's Russell in at the 5. Knocked loose. Here's Lewis. Down low. And Fall gets it to go.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Oh, there's the alley.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Drives to the hoop. Blocked! Now here's Curry. A quick shot there. It's off target. Here's Thomas. Pass to Fall. Now here's Wiseman. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. The drive by Porter. Here's Thomas. Antetokounmpo covering. And that one's good. Wiseman.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assists. Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He's been really discouraged by their effort. He said, quote, "It's about want to, fighting through the adversity. Look at yourselves and ask, quote, what can I do to help us win?" He's laying down the challenge.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Jordan, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And he drives in. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Johnson. Pass to Lewis. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
And sometimes you just overpass. I mean, that would have been a good time to just go up with it.
Got a piece of it. Williams against Curry to the paint. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Such a clever facilitator. Steph Curry is fantastic at noticing when his teammates are uncovered.
Johnson with it. To the inside. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Curry against Williams. And he lobs it up. And then Russell with the dunk.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. And here is Williams. To the middle. Here's Lewis. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
The shot by Russell, no good. 43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Johnson. Pass to Lewis. 4-3. Pure from three-point range.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
The three from Curry hits the trifecta.
It will be a rare night that you're going to outdo Steph and Curry in a game of matching threes.
Now here's Williams. Down low. Lewis. And he goes in for the dunk.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the
On the floor for the visiting team, at center, James Weissman. At power forward, Rashard Lewis. It's time to introduce the starting five for your home team. Manning the middle, standing 7'2", number 33, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And it's Chicago to start out. So with Williams on the bench, this is who Larry Brown has out there. Hold on!
Ben Simmons.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Now here's Thomas. And it's Lewis at the elbow. Over Giannis. Lewis misses. Now the Bulls with it.
And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
Here's Thomas following the basket by Giannis. Upside Thomas. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
And of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop. And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
At 6'11", with his passing skills, Simmons will always find the open man.
And Thomas, here we go. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Simmons passes to Pippen. Booker against Jordan from the high post. And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist by. Chicago to start out. So with Wade on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got Pippen. Antetokounmpo is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Jordan in at the two guard. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Pittsburgh. Down low. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Well, he's so crafty, Isaiah Thomas, and really unselfish. A pass-first point guard who knows exactly when one of his guys is open and how to get it.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Now, here's Thomas. Here's Lewis. It's sent back down by Simmons.
Active defense that time from Simmons, swatting down the shot with some force.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Outside Thomas. To the inside. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Dishes it to Jordan. Down low. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Count it. 6 points for Giannis.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Thomas against Simmons. And finished off by Wiseman.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Now Lewis. Porter in the corner. Back to Lewis. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
The massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Poked away. It's up a 3. Kept alive. Abdul-Jabbar tipped back in for 2.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
Booker with it. To the paint. Here's Lewis. That one misses. Jordan with some nice D. Here's Simmons. Booker pulls it in. And so Booker will bring it up for Pittsburgh. Trailing by 4. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Now, here's Thomas. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. It's sent back down by Simmons. Jordan finds Simmons. Pippen with it. Back to Simmons. 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. So Pittsburgh ends up going with a whole new group. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Embiid, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Paul George comes in for Scottie Pippen. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Michael Jordan. And Hardaway is subbed in for Simmons. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Cassell, the pass to Fall. And he jams it with authority.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And here comes the break. Here's Cassell. Inside, Bird. And it's Bird with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Cassell, the pass to Bird. Back Falls, great assist by Sam Cassell. Cassell's got 3 assists now in this one.
And you know, in the painted area, Bird has a variety of moves, can take you either direction and finish with either hand. He's a nightmare to defend, and believe me, I woke up in sweats many a times dealing with that guy.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Pittsburgh leads by... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Pittsburgh.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for Chicago right now, they've got Tracy McGrady. Mobley is out there with Paul George. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Hardaway in at the point. And he makes that one.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Embiid, the pass to Mobley. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Here's Cassell. No points in the game yet for him. To the middle. And a slam dunk by Bird.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And Mobley throws it down.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
And here is Johnson. To the inside. It's stolen by McGrady. Here's Embiid. That one drops for him. Embiid's got his first 2 points.
Few players in the NBA strike fear into opponents, but Embiid is one of them because of his size, skill, and crazy strength.
Johnson, the pass to Fall. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Steps back and shoots. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Hardaway's nickname came from his grandmother. She was calling him Pretty. But with that southern drawl, it sounded like Penny.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. He's perfect from the line this time.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Now Booker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Down low. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman. Roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Hardaway passes to Pippen. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Porter with a block.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
Abdul-Jabbar is checked in for Hardaway. And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Ball checked in for Pittsburgh. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And Bill Russell slams it in.
And Scottie Pippen so good at surveying the floor. Like seeing him find the open man with those sweet dishes.
Booker with it. To the paint. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Chicago trails by 7. And Simmons kicks to Pippen. Got a piece of it and stolen by Booker. Into the lane, and the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Porter with a block, and he gets it back. And the shot goes in.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Now here's Booker. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Giannis, he's checked in for the Bulls.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
And he's able to get it back. And the shot is good. The Pittsburgh League has been cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Abdul-Jabbar. There's 48 seconds left in the second quarter. Williams in the post. Simmons is there. It's Porter outside. Connects from three-point range. And Pittsburgh leads by 8.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
The drive by Booker and the dunk by Booker.
Excellent footwork there. Booker so tricky on the drive. You can't predict what he's going to do.
Simmons against Williams. Simmons dishes to Jordan. Just 3 on the clock, and then slammed in by Jordan.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. It's Pittsburgh up 5. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we get to this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Without question, Larry Bird displaying his skills today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
So with Bird sitting on the bench, this is who Larry Brown has out there. We've got Thomas. Falls out there, Lewis. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Porter in at the 3 slot.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Inside, here's Ball, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Antetokounmpo against Thomas. A slam dunk by Thomas.
Yeah, that's the baby-faced assassin. Thomas, he'll smile at you, and then he'll cut your legs out from under.
And stolen by Thomas. An even 3-on-3 break. He feeds it to Lewis. Hits the front of the rim and out. Chicago trails by 5. To the middle. And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Abdul-Jabbar. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points this quarter. Here is Thomas. Down low. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And Lewis, one of those guys that can fit into a lot of different roles, depending on what his team needs. He's got a diverse skill set. He's got size, and this guy loves shooting the 3.
Here's what Pittsburgh's going with right now. Wiseman's checked in for Fall. Bird comes in for Porter. Hero's checked in for Booker. And it's Cassell in for Thomas.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Hero kicks to Wiseman. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game. Baylor, he's checked in for Lewis.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, Baylor.
And here's Wiseman. He's got 6. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Mobley. Lays it up and banks it in. Now just a 1-point Pittsburgh lead.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. Until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And finished off by Wiseman.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. Talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
McGrady passes to Mobley.
And not blessed with the greatest defensive tools. Bird uses terrific court sense to see the play before it develops.
And it'll be Pittsburgh with their first time out of the game here.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
Pittsburgh making a switch here. Ball's checked in. And Pittsburgh with the possession here. They lead by 1. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. George with no one around. It's Chicago with another bucket. And as much as Mobley helps you out on the offensive end, Greg, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes that can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. What else do you need? Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
That's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone more confident than Embiid.
He's got plenty of confidence, and he's a funny guy, too, extremely entertaining. He said, the mindset I get when I'm on the floor is that I'm the best player in the gym. And much of the time, he ain't wrong.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Russell, he's checked in for Mobley. Wade comes in for George. And it's Cunningham in for Hardaway. Cassell, the pass to Fall. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Here's Cunningham. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Now Hero. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 26 seconds left here in the third quarter.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
Now here's Cunningham. He's covered by Cassell. Cunningham with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Baylor. Cunningham's shot is off. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Pittsburgh leads by 3. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So with George on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Jordan is out there with Simmons. Then it's Pippen. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Lewis. And the pass to Wiseman. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, nice job by Wiseman to get some contact while in the act. Heady play.
And both free throws good for Wiseman.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Ball's checked in for Pittsburgh. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Pittsburgh's head coach talked to his team during that timeout. With this game still up for grabs, he told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. We'll see how it plays out, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Here's Jordan. Rejected by Booker. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Porter against Abdul-Jabbar.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
And Simmons kicks to Jordan. Rejected by Booker. And he recovers it. Pittsburgh leading by 7. To the paint. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Simmons inside. Misses from close range. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Pittsburgh. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. To the inside, here's Wiseman. It's sent back down by Simmons. Johnson up top, Abdul-Jabbar covering. Giannis dishes to Jordan. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one rolling around and rims out. Pittsburgh leading by 9. Here's Booker. To the middle. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They trail by 11. 141 left here in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance player of the game.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Lewis passes to Wiseman. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Simmons, the bounce pass. To stop the drought, and the shot is good. The Pittsburgh League has been cut down to 9 in the bucket from Antetokounmpo.
Inside Giannis's length really helps him get by the defense. Not much they can do to trip him up or slow him down. He's a force.
Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh. They're ahead by 9. 1:03 left in the game. Ball checked in for Lewis. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. .103 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the jump by Giannis.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
And here is Thomas. Down low. And finished off by Wiseman.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. 9-point game. Simmons passes to Giannis. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Antetokounmpo has put a lot of work into his jump shot over the years, and you see the work starting to pay dividends now for Giannis. He's burying mid-range jumpers more consistently.
Jordan against Booker. There's the drive, and Jordan sends it back.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Knocks down the three.
Nobody more clutch than Jordan. The game is on the line. He comes up large for his team.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? If he misses at the stripe, they're right there within range. Late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. 8 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Here's Antetokounmpo. No good on the quick three, and that's an intentional foul.
Michael Jordan at the line for your home.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. So it's Pittsburgh picking up the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a
You